Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk about something, just yap a little bit. So, I made a post on my Discord recently, or just now, actually. Um, so basically, a situation had come up, right? Why I haven't been posting uh videos as of late. Maybe if you're there. Um, so Recently, I ran into a little bit of an issue with my Skyrim mod list. It started giving me a crashing fit, and I couldn't figure out why. Um, so my mod list for a very long time, for roughly about around for about I would say a couple years now, has been around 1,000 mods deep, right? About like say 1,200 or 1,300 or whatever the case may be. Um, or sometimes even bigger than that. I don't know. Um, but as time went on, my game just couldn't handle all those mods. And so I ran into a lot of troubles. I ran into crashing issues. I ran into stability issues. I ran into a lot of things that, you know, I myself just don't know how to fix. I'm not that sophisticated. Any, I'm of the mindset anything it, that can cause issues, I just get rid of. I don't try to fix it or whatever. I'm not a mod author, or anything like that. Um, so I was dealing with that, and then recently, just actually this morning or probably late last night, um, I was doing a live stream, early live stream, but then I had to delete it and get rid of it, because I made it save, right, and then I would load that save, and then it would crash on me without any rhyme or warning or whatever. The crash on didn't really help any much either, so I didn't know what was causing it. Um, so I spent basically the entire day up until this point going through each and every one of my mods chunk by chunk, like say 10, 20 at a time, and see what mod causes the crash. I basically just did a lot of surgical precision with my mod list, and it was frustrating, but I think hopefully I fixed the issue. Um, but I don't know until I start doing let's plays again. Now there are certain playthroughs that unfortunately, um I don't know whether or not I'll be able to continue. Obviously, I can download the mods really easily. It's not going to be a big deal. Um my main profile on Mod Organizer, if you don't know what that is, it's a mod manager, but um I was just having issues, and so long story short, I pretty much, let me just bring the mic up just to me. I was pretty much, ready to give up. I was pretty much ready to nuke my mod list to its absolute bare bone minimum. Luckily, I did some testing, vigorous testing, like I said, going through chunk by chunk for every mod, and uh, entering the game as it, as needed. Um, and I redid all my animations, got rid of some, added some, uh, and so far, fingers crossed, nothing happens. But we will see. I don't know whether or not uh this will, happen again, but it's Skyrim at the end of the day. Um, but anyways, I just want to yap about this. But I just want to let you know that I think I may have fixed it. But like I said, I'm not sure. Um, so I really don't know. We will see once I start recording and stuff. Um, and yeah, so yeah, it's just rather frustrating. to deal with that. So right now, I've dumbed down my entire mod list, and it hurts me to do that. But I'm also of the mindset that it's like you don't need 1,000 plus mods, right, to make a good mod list, to make a stable mod list, you know. And look, I understand there are mod lists out there like Lore Rim or Nordic Souls or whatever have you, um, that look good. Like Lore Rim, I think is the prime example that Lore Rim is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. It plays well for the most part, at least from what I understand. Um, and then there's Nordic Souls, right? I've never played Nordic Souls. I've never even seen anybody play it. But Lore Rim is really the big one, right? The one top of the food chain, essentially, in terms of mod lists. Um, uh, but yeah, I I like to make my own lists. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but I am very particular in the mods that I choose. Mods that have never really led me astray, right? For the most part, at least. But like I said, if a mod doesn't work out or doesn't work with the setup that I have, I just get rid of it. I don't bother with it at all. Um, so yeah. Um, this is just a little update. Um, but hopefully this doesn't happen again. Like I said, fingers crossed. Um, it doesn't happen again, but you never know. Um, but anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a recording session for you guys. But yeah, that's about it. Have a good one, guys.